Hello dear friends, welcome to a new reading, a general reading and a time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange. That means that I may speak directly to you, Sagittarius, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you will be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being visible in the YouTube player, you can always find the timestamps to the chapters in the description box below also. This being said, thank you again for watching. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and Planet Venus in the sign of Sagittarius, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Sagittarius, please. And everything that is for their higher good to know now. King of Swords. King of Swords can be any sign of air. Signs of air being Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. The King of Air is somebody that is very logical, very analytical. It's like a chess player. He has all the moves, 10 moves ahead the other party. They like to go the diplomatical way, so they will always try to find solution for the best of all involved. But of course, if there is something that it's not working, they have this sword and they will use it. Sword can be a symbol of communication. They are very good communicator. Even if the communication is verbally or in writing, they are very good in making documents. A lot of them can be found as lawyers, judges, also doctors or pilots. They are people that know and are conscious that their decision affect other people and they take it very seriously. Very wise. They know how to put their knowledge very good in the light. So maybe you need to you have to deal with somebody like this, or you need to consult somebody like that in order to make sure that, for example, everything is legally or the documents are okay, in the sense of you know about everything, not those very tiny written things to hide something from you. So let's see, because one eye is being hidden, so maybe it's best to consult somebody else in order to two set of eyes are better than one. Let's see. For Sagittarius, please. everything that is for their higher good to know now. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Strength, and Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can lead the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Ace of Pentacles speaks about, like any aces are new beginnings, but because it's about the Pentacles, it's something that is new, a new start, a new beginning. You are building something new. It can be a new job, a new association, a new partnership, something that you are starting in order to bring abundance, prosperity into your life. And everything that you are starting now has a very deep root. It's very well being anchored in reality, in knowing how to bring your dreams, your whatever you are starting, into fruition. It's like a golden opportunity. Everything that you are starting now, it's under a very good omen. You also have the Ace of Cups. It can be a new partnership. It can be a new, yes, it can be a new story, love story if you want, but I'm seeing it like as long as you are connected to your creative views, to your creative juices, if you want, you listen to your intuition, that can bring you with the Seven of Pentacles again here. A lot of pentacles in your reading, and I will explain in a second. It's the way that you are doing things now will materialize itself by listening to your intuition. Plant your seeds, your dreams, your hopes, but not only, okay, I've got my intention, I know what I want, and afterwards staying and waiting. No, do something practical, pragmatical. Plant the seeds in order for you to, and put the effort into the energy, the time that is needed in your dreams, your hopes, what you want to grow, because with this new opportunity you will have the harvest of your hard work. Listen to your intuition, let yourself be guided, do as you are being guided in order to open yourself towards new beginnings, prosperous new beginnings, and see those results being tangible with so many pentacles. So you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. But in this deck of cards, the King has two cards for every suit. it is the king in masculine energy and the king in feminine energy. And that you have now here the feminine energy, and also you have the queen that is feminine energy. That means that you had that king of swords when I split the deck, and they are very good in making plans and backup plans to the backup plans, that strategic mind, analytical mind. The king of pentacles is exactly in very alike the way that he approaches things. He makes plans, and those plans that the king of pentacles does, how he wants to approach something, where he wants to arrive, they are planning years ahead, but every step, they know every step, they analyze, they in this sense are alike with the king of swords. And afterwards, when they plan, they start and follow all those steps in order to assure that they will go towards their desire and bring it into manifestation. These are people that are very successful businessmen or women, but they are the visionary. They have that vision where I want to be in 5 years and what I need to make in order to get there. But the queen, because we are speaking also here twice about the feminine energy, exactly as I told you, plan, but the queen and the feminine energy is the opposite to the masculine, and the masculine energy sees everything big, macro, and the feminine energy is micromanaging, knowing every little thing where its place is in order for what the vision of the king of pentacles is to be doable, to be manifested. So you had the king of swords, that one eye was blocked, was hidden. So for sure you need, in everything that you are starting now, you need to be very attentive to little things, to look at them in depth, because there can be something that is hidden and that can mess up your plans in order for you to be able to get to the harvest. The Queen of Pentacles, it's exactly like the King of Pentacles, successful. Everything that they are approaching, they are going towards success. Doesn't matter if it's a business or a household or whatever. They know it's a very nurturing energy. They know how to take care of everything so that everybody has everything that they are needed, so that everything is developing very natural, very in a harmonious environment. So everything, or the people that are involved, have everything that they are in need, so that they give the best results. She also likes results. She also, like the King of Pentacles, has that very practical, pragmatical way of doing things. It's like the earth signs are those signs that know how to take an idea and put that idea or that theory of an idea into practice, so that you see something palpable, tangible coming out of it. And this is speaking about, with the Ace of Cups, with the Ace of Pentacles, you starting something new, approaching it very practical, looking at it in depth, in detail, because there are some things that can be hidden, so that you make sure that it's doable. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is new opportunity, new business, new job, new somebody approaches you with something new. Again, exactly like I told you, they like to, it's the slowest energy. They like to plan everything, and it takes a little bit of time until they are planning everything, but afterwards they are going towards their vision, towards their intention, step by step. You'll know if somebody approaches you, because they will come with all the plans and tell you what's their vision, what they want from you, what they can offer you, in how much, everything. Mainly are people that you can put are serious, and you can know for sure that they mean business. It can be that somebody like that comes into your life with a new proposal, or it can be that this energy is now being activated, energized within yourself, in order for you to be this character that approaches others with an idea, with a business proposal. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is speaking about a very low frequency, in which we may feel like I cannot, I have not, I don't know how, there is no solution, and we are simply mentally, it's a mental blockage, because this higher part of this cage is open, but because this angel is only looking downwards, he cannot see that he can leave this cage. This is mental blockage, and I always tell you, this is the hamster wheel. We need to jump off the hamster wheel, in which we are going round and round and round. I cannot, I have not, if we are looking and going the same thought process, we cannot see a solution. Every problem has a solution, but the solutions are from a higher frequency. In order for us to be able to see that solution, we need to raise our frequency. Otherwise, nothing can come from, if we are staying in this low frequency, everything that may seem like a solution will keep us in this. So first of all, become conscious of, I'm very low in frequency and I need to raise my frequency in order for me to raise it and go higher to see the solution. Do things that you are enjoying. Take care of yourself. Surround yourself with optimistic people, with people that are very encouraging and encourage you in every endeavor, not put you down. Surround yourself with pets, with children. They are from higher frequency. Do things that you are in. Laugh as much as you can, even if you don't see any reason for why, or you don't think that you have any reason in doing that. This way you'll raise your frequency. The moment that you raise your frequency, you'll be able to see other perspectives of the problem that is bothering you, and you'll be able to see the solution. Maybe you see yourself as being unable to start something on your own. Maybe it's somebody that comes in helping you. Look, in a very practical way, I did this, it worked for me, try it. Strength. You have the needed strength in order to not only react but act. This is divine guidance. This is follow your heart. With the Ace of Cups, for sure, follow your heart. You are being guided towards coming out of this Eight of Swords and coming back towards your own energy. Sign of Leo. You also are sign of fire, Queen of Wands. This is somebody that comes back towards her own energy, start and attract everything towards her. All these night butterflies are being attracted like by the sunflower that emanates a lot of light. So the Queen of Wands is attractive, but she's like a little magnet. She attracts everything, not only looks, but right people, right solutions, right circumstances, whatever can help her. Why? Because she knows her worth. And the moment that you realize your worth, the moment that you start and don't accept anything that you know that you are worthy of, and I'm not speaking here about being narcissistic, or no, you know that you can do something of a very good quality. Don't let anything less than that to derail you from your path, because in this manner you'll start and attract towards yourself people that can help you, people that can give you solutions, maybe in the area where you feel I'm not so well in this prepared, or you have the strength but you need to start. And the Lion, it can be somebody from Leo that is here for you to encourage you, to make you see yourself as they see you, as the Queen of Wands that attracts everything towards her, like a little magician, as I told you. In order to raise your frequency, in order to know your inner worth, in order to start and attract these solutions, people that are very good in manifesting things, in being very practical, pragmatical, so that you can plant these seeds and have the harvest. The Moon, sign of Pisces. The Moon is speaking to us about it. As I tell you always, every sign, every planet that governs a sign has a low frequency and a high frequency of manifestation. If we are connecting to the low frequency of manifestation of Neptune, the governor of Pisces, it can speak to us about things that are being hidden, secrets, things that are not being told. Even if you're not lied to, you are not also told the whole truth. It can speak about illusions. The light of the moon is much more subtle than the light of the sun. It can speak about manipulation. It can speak about not only illusion but disillusion. It can speak about hallucinations or manipulations. But if we are connecting to the higher frequency of manifestation of Neptune, it speaks about spirituality, higher guidance. It speaks about being able to get information, to see through the veil, to be able to bring information from the subconscious into the conscious, and now with this new information to approach things otherwise. It can speak about guidance, that higher guidance. So even if you may feel like I'm not able to see, it's like everything is foggy, raise your frequency, connect to that higher frequency so that you let yourself be guided. Strength, Ace of Cups, so that you get to the solutions that are best for yourself. Let's see. What's with the Eight of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight? Being here, I really feel that you are coming out slowly but surely, but you are coming out of this. I cannot, I have not, I don't know how, there is no solution. You are coming out of it. Slowly, the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest of energy. but you are coming out of it. What's with the Eight of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, please. Six of Cups. Six of Cups can be soulmate energy, can be somebody that you are recognizing as being a soulmate. Soulmates can be, yes, they can be partners, life partners, lovers, but they also can be family members. They can be children or parents, siblings, lifelong friends. These are souls with whom at a soul level we know each other from very long, and we play roles. We ask ourselves before incarnating, this is something that I want to manifest, this is something that I want to experience, and I need you to play this role into my life so that I can experience that or the other. They can be people that are being there for us our whole life by supporting us, or they can be people that are provoking us the hardest. And this, okay, 10 of Wands. Maybe you are feeling that you cannot, you have not, because you are very much being provoked, but in the same way you are being offered the opportunity of learning something that you missed the previous time. 10 of Wands is something very burdening. It's something that we choose this hard lesson because in the past we stopped before we integrated the wisdom behind the experience, and now we are choosing at the soul level, we are choosing this kind of hard lesson because we want to put an end to this cycle and to go so far that even if it's hard, we integrate everything, and the moment that we integrate everything, we start the releasing process. And this is what you are doing. This is what this soulmate is offering you with this very hard lesson, the opportunity to integrate everything and start the releasing process. So continue on, look at it in depth, and not only process it at the intellectual level and analyzing it and understanding it and leave it there. Put into practice everything that is being revealed in this manner. Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles, please. The Sun, the most optimistic card of them all. This is, you had the Moon when I split this deck, so this is something that is being under the light of the Sun in order to be seen, to be approached, to not keep an eye closed. Oh, it's much too hard, I don't want to look at it, it's not pleasant. No, this comes and shows you everything so that you are conscious about everything, you see everything, you know everything. But it also speaks about rediscovering yourself, your abilities, but also rediscovering the situation, the circumstance in which you are seeing it from another perspective, seeing it in a very strong light. It gives you energy, it gives you inspiration, it gives you courage in knowing that you can overcome everything. It brings back joy into your life. It brings that mentality of everything. I can do everything that I'm putting my head to. I'll be successful in everything that I'm choosing to do, and doing things that you are choosing, wanting, make you happy. Life is wonderful and it's worth living. It's the most optimistic card. It can be that it's somebody from an earth sign that is very optimistical. It shows you everything that you were not able to see, and because of that you were in the 8 of Swords. But with his presence, it can be, as I told you, this pentacle energy is now being activated within yourself in order to start and do things in a manner so that you can see results. It can speak about being here. Sorry, it's a major arcana. It's the most positive of them all, and because of that he has the ability of annulling every card of the minor arcana that is not so positive. And 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands are in this way. By being here, it doesn't mean that it didn't happen, but you are being able, you are being energized, you are being enlightened, if you want, to see and overcome this much quicker, much easier than you thought when you were in these two energies. What's with the Ace of Cups, please? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Abundance, prosperity, very nurturing energy, looking at things in detail. The World. The World speaks about a very important chapter in our life that is ending. And it ends because you understood everything that was to be understood from that experience. Is exactly, you integrate everything, and she's very happy because she knows that what's hard, it's coming to an end. Whatever is not working anymore for me, it's coming to an end, or I put an end to it because I learned everything. I integrated everything that was to be integrated from this experience. I take the lesson and everything else, let go of it. She's happy because she knows that the next step will be into another chapter. Very guided, the 4 evangelists. So this is a lot of guidance. Maybe this character from Earth is somebody that can be like a guide in helping you, putting an end to this period of time of I cannot, I have not, and become conscious of you can do a lot. You just listen to your intuition, do things that you are enjoying, and start open yourself towards new opportunities that can bring happiness, joy back into your life. It can speak about relocation, it can speak about traveling, it can speak about the way that you choose to show yourself and the way that others perceive you. I think that you are starting to show yourself as very practical, and starting and seeing results, and you will also surprise yourself, but in a good way. Oh, I didn't know that it can be so easy, or I didn't know by approaching this thing in this manner can open other opportunities for me. King of Pentacles, please. But again, looking in depth, look, and yes, the lion is it's Marcus, and you have strength here, so you really are being very guided. Just listen to that guidance. King of Pentacles, please. In order to get to the success, to get to the results, to see your intention coming to fruition. 5 of Cups and Knight of Swords. Five of Cups, it's speaking about everything is lost. It's speaking about a very low frequency. It's speaking about regrets, remorse, crying over spilled milk. Yes, they are three cups that are fallen down, so their content cannot be saved. There is something that it's lost, but it's not everything lost. If we are focusing, again, it has a lot to do on what we are focusing. If we only focus on what's lost, we can stuck ourselves in this kind of energy and hopelessness, but we need, and you have the strength in focusing on what you already have. There is other solutions. There are other options. It's not pleasant to get here. I'm not saying to bottle these emotions up, because they are not doing you any good if you are bottle them up, but don't get stuck into them. Knight of Swords. This is somebody that you had also the King of Swords. It can be that character of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They can be people that are it's the fastest element and the fastest character. So the fastest of the fast, from the fast. Can be somebody that comes very quickly into your life and brings everything upside down, and because of that, until you realize what happened, you see, oh my God, this is spilled, this is over, and get stuck into it. Or it can be somebody that is coming into your life in fighting alongside yourself in order to bring justice back. King of Pentacles. I really think that it has a lot to do with this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that can come into your life looking in details in order to bring justice back, maybe even in a situation that made you feel regret, remorse, feel like you are being unrightfully treated and it was something taken from you, and this kind. Again, looking in detail, fearlessness in acting, because you know all the things. You have now the opportunity in looking, putting them into the light, in seeing every little detail, in becoming conscious of, I need to change my focus and start, be courageous and move forward towards situations, circumstances, people that can help me go further, see the results. Of course, it can be somebody, the King of Pentacles, that provoked this sorrow, but I really feel that it's coming to an end. The sorrow is coming to an end, and you are being helped by somebody, maybe from Earth sign, come along you to help you to fight, to get justice, to strength. Why is strength here, please? Because you need the defining moment. You need to trust yourself in starting and taking action and follow your lead and follow your intuition. And exactly as I told, take action. Without doing anything and staying in this, nothing will come out of it. And with the Sun here, it's that burst of energy that will help you come out of this. Strength. Tell me more about strength, please. Why is strength here, please? Queen of Swords and Justice. So, Justice, sign of Libra. You had the King of Swords when I told you, when I split this deck of cards, and now you have the Queen of Swords. And for sure, it's like you have somebody that is next to you, encouraging you, giving you strength in continuing and cut everything out of your life that is not longer serving you, doesn't do you any good. The world here, putting an end to everything that already served its purpose, already played its role, and now it's time to, this is it, and to get justice by cutting everything out that doesn't serve you, because the Queen of Swords is feistier than the King of Swords, but she's feisty because she was a lot of times put in a situation where she needed to take care of herself. But she's fearless, and she'll cut out even in her own flesh when she is convinced of something that does not justice for her, it's not good, and so on. You really are being helped in getting justice and cutting something that it's not doing you any good. Somebody, justice is here, it will be served, and everything will start and balance itself with the balance here. But it can be that somebody from Libra will help you understand what you need to cut out of your life and guide you so that you will come much more into your own energy and start and be that very attractive thing that attract everything that you are in need, that can help you get to the results that you want. And also be very proud of yourself with this peacock that she has 2/3 of her body covering. So being very proud of what you were able to achieve from what situation that was very burdening. You were able to switch everything, to look at it from other perspective, and putting an end to everything that felt like it's over, it's done, I don't have anything. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here, please? The Emperor. The Emperor, sign of Aries. The Emperor is the card, the major arcana that speaks about integrity, speaks about authority, speaks about sovereignty, independence, you becoming the emperor in your own life, you becoming the ruler of your own life and destiny. He's the only one who conquered more than one kingdom in order to build his empire. Because of that, he's the ruler. I'm the law in my own empire. So again, you bringing yourself, cutting something out that didn't serve you, or it already served you, the lesson, integrating the lesson and starting and releasing it, and taking your power back by cutting everything out of your life that doesn't do you any good, will bring you back in your own authentic, authoritative character in your own life, you being the main character of your own life, the leader. What's with the Seven of Pentacles? Letting something behind that was very burdening and opening towards new opportunities where you can decide how things are going. Starting on a new path where you decide how it's done. Maybe a business, you start a business of your own where you can decide what you want to do, when, and so on. Seven of Pentacles. The Star, sign of Aquarius. The Star speaks about bringing dreams, hopes into fruition. And I told you here, you can bring, these are the seeds of dreams, hopes, your dreams, your hopes. Put the effort into them in order to bring them into manifestation. Bring your dreams, your hopes, your wishes into manifestation. It's like you will be able to put away all the fogginess in getting there. Let yourself be guided by the guiding star, by your guiding star. A lot of guidance. Just listen to your guidance and follow the steps, because you have so much guidance here. It's like steps are being shown. Just follow the steps and you'll get there. You also will, because the star, it also speaks about an opportunity that is now being created through this, everything that is happening, everything that you are approaching, in being able to understand, consciously see the steps, how you can heal a wound, an emotional wound. And with this emotional wound being healed, you will be able to soar towards your dreams and hopes. It can be that this wound had to, it's going for a long time, maybe generations. And now you, with the sun, with the star, that the sun is also a star, everything is being lit up in order for you to be able to see, to understand, to make the connection, to connect the dots, in order to see how something led to another, and so on, and with exactly like that to do the healing, so that you step out of this hamster wheel and see the results of your heart working. Ace of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Chariot. Two of Cups is the minor arcana from the Lovers, is your other half, is that character with whom you want to build a life, to make something together, because you know that you are giving everything that you have, and you know that the other party is doing the same, in reciprocity, in love, in respect. Home, building a new home, starting a new path within the home, that home, because the Chariot is sign of Cancer, and Cancer speaks a lot of home, family, that place where we feel like we are safe, we are in a safe space emotionally also. But it also speaks to us about concentrate and stay focused on your path that can involve somebody, as I told you, and getting to the destination that you want. Don't let yourself be derailed by little things, so that it's again a very fast moving energy. It speaks about emotional balance. So I think that the moment that you realize, see, understand things by looking in detail, searching for details, seeing them, acknowledging them, you will be able to change the perspective from which you looked at everything, integrate everything, and let go of everything that doesn't serve you anymore, that already served its purpose. And with that, you are embarking on a new path that will lead you towards happiness, dreams coming true, having the relationship that you dreamed of, in balance, starting, bringing much more enforcement into that emotional balance. starting something new on your own with people that you are enjoying, with people that you are resonating, have same dreams, same expectancies, how you see your life, where you want to be, and with that becoming a success. So a lot of major arcana, if I can say. Seven major arcana, so energy is changing, but you need to take action. And that action needs to be, before you take action, look at everything in detail. By looking in detail, you will see things that you didn't see or things that were hidden, and the result will change automatically. Best guidance. Best advice for Sagittarius at the end of the reading, please. What's your best guidance, your best advice for Sagittarius at the end of the reading, please? Family, friends, and guides, and it came up in reverse. It's from the suit of spirit. I really think that you are coming out of it, but let's see. I will hold it upright, but read from reverse. Your spirit mentors. In reverse, when this card is reverse, it's an event, more empathic announcement about the arrival or presence of an important guide in your life. This may be a talent guide, a past life guide, or an expert of any kind. Everyone in spirit can be a guide, from the ascended masters to your dear friends to every angel who vibrates in the heavenly realm. You can receive insightful information from them all. This card calls for you to open up to some important guidance available to you about projects you're working on. Perhaps a talent guide or some other expert is reaching out to help. It may even be someone famous like Monet if you're an artist, or Mozart if you're into music. Do not think that you don't deserve the help of these legendary spirits. They love what they did while on the earth plane, and they love helping those who are following the same pursuit now. You also have a personal guide who is always at your shoulder, whispering wisdom to help you along. Open up to the powerful presence that this card reveals. See if you can get a sense of who your guide may be. Then be prepared to let the inspiration flow. Affirmation. I open up to all the loving, helpful spirits around me. I invite their guidance, and I am thankful. I told you, a lot of guidance in helping you coming out, stepping out of the hamster wheel and starting and manifesting and bringing to manifestation towards new beginnings, new opportunities. So, congratulations, Sagittarius. Till next time, take care. Bye.